Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do finally have the Donald Trump executive orders that have come out today. There were rumors earlier this morning. I tweeted out I thought there was going to be at least one executive order. Let's go over what has happened in terms of crypto. So, we do have the executive order to help make America the world capital of crypto. The first one I want to look at, though, Trump signs executive order officially banning the creation of a central digital bank currency, which is kind of the reason cryptocurrency was created in the first place against the banks. So that one seems pretty obvious. I know Ramaswamy was really vocal about that one. Ramaswamy now has his own issues, but yeah. So we thought we knew that was going to go into place, but let's take a look at this. Trump signing a crypto executive order totally legitimizes cryptocurrency. Now they're talking about doing a strategic reserve with several different coins, not just Bitcoin. You might also throw in Solana, maybe other US based coins as well, Polkadot, coins like that, a little bit lower in terms of market cap. Maybe they've got higher upside, diversified a little bit, but I'm sure the majority of the reserve, if they do go ahead and do it, will be BTC.
Yeah, this is the Crypto EO. We're going to be forming an internal working group to make crypto, to make America the world capital in crypto under your leadership.
Which is really going up, right?
Absolutely.
All right, David, that's for you.
Thanks, sir.
How crazy would it be if Trump included his own coin into the reserve? Now, I mean, because of the way the supply is locked, I don't. It would be dumb. But honestly, what they should do is they should include that. And I don't even own any of this coin, but I'm just saying if you want to make a bunch of money, include the Department of Government Efficiency coin, the Doge coin. They might include the official Doge coin into it. That would be funny. But it's just because with Elon Musk's and he loves Dogecoin. You can see Trump just signed his first crypto executive order in. And reading through this, the biggest bullet point is the first one, where it talks about them being tasked with developing a federal regulatory framework governing digital assets, including stablecoins, and evaluating the creation of a strategic national digital assets stockpile. So, what coins will be involved, we're not sure. There's speculation, obviously, Solana and some others, but it is good to diversify, not just with Bitcoin, because at this point, Bitcoin is so high in market cap. I know people argue it against gold and say it can still grow significantly more, and maybe it can, depending on how much, the Trump administration wants to invest into it. It'll be interesting to see if this changes things in terms of just the way cryptocurrency operates. Now, obviously, the meme coins and a lot of the altcoins, lower market cap alts, they're probably going to operate similar to the whole 4-year cycle. We hope we're in the bull run this year, possibly throughout most of the year, but even with Bitcoin, we've seen it drop significantly basically every cycle during the crypto winter. Will that change now with big money investing into Bitcoin? I'm sure it's going to be very volatile, just because that's normally how cryptocurrency is. But still, you could be looking at Bitcoin potentially dropping less than it normally does during these cycles, with big money involved in the United States government backing it by creating a reserve and also a stockpile, which will, I would imagine, be mostly Bitcoin, but looks like they're going to involve some other coins as well. So it does look like this is happening. People are like, well, no, they need to announce it. Well, yeah, this is basically it. And they're going to be evaluating different cryptocurrencies and altcoins to possibly add to this stockpile, possibly a few AI coins. Yeah, I would add a few AI coins to it immediately before we get this bull run, especially with the AI narrative. How crazy would that be? But I would imagine it's going to be really, really high cap coins along with BTC, because it is for the government, and they're going to keep it very, very safe in terms of choosing coins that already have significant tracking in terms of their history, just overall price history, and also coins that have been in the space a decent amount of time that have built up a reputation. So there is that. You can see everyone talking about it. Executive order established presidential working group on digital asset markets that will be tasked with evaluating the creation of a strategic national digital assets stockpile. I would imagine Trump and a lot of these very rich people are starting to see this and being like, okay, this is pretty ridiculous. And this is why me and so many people got into crypto in the first place. Just the idea of making absurd money. Just the options, the chance, it doesn't exist in the stock market at all. In cryptocurrency, it exists, and you're not even talking about like $1 million, $5 million. I mean, it is crazy money. Now, obviously, a lot of people, depending on the assets you invest into, there's certainly high cap coins that are not going to make you that type of money. But Trump just creating a meme coin out of thin air just like that, and you got to wonder with Trump. I just with his meme coin, I feel like he's going to use the money he makes off of that, at least some of it. Although I don't know, maybe, for something to help the United States. I think that's the hope with Trump and his meme coin, but who knows? He said he doesn't know much about it. They asked him about it yesterday. They were like, "Sir, you made a lot of money." Technically, Trump probably already has made a lot of money, honestly, because I'm guessing he's got multiple wallets that have sold, but his main supply, the 80%, is not unlocked yet. And people are saying, well, he'll just dump it. I highly doubt that. It wouldn't make sense because of the lack of liquidity. But yeah, so to me, it'll be interesting to see how does this Trump meme coin, and it seems like, honestly, and maybe I'll do another video talking about this, and I want to do another video, just all these celebrities launching meme coins. They see what Trump did. They see the amount of money he's possibly going to make. Just it's laughable money. It's laughable. It's crazy. And it could become a big issue. I think it probably already is an issue with a lot of these celebrities sucking up all of the liquidity, all of the volume from our coins. And the problem is there's just so many coins in circulation compared to the 2021 bull and certainly the 2017. You have to worry about dilution now. You really do. But just in terms of like creating something like, this stockpile, you wonder in terms of maybe taking a chance. If let's just say there's a stockpile, 70% BTC, 10% Solana, 10% Ethereum, do they take chances on lower cap AI coins or stuff like? I mean, then you're talking about possibly making absurd money if you do that. Like, because if something that's lower in market cap gets backed by the U.S. in the stockpile, I mean, that's just going to immediately shoot it up. So you're basically just creating money that way. Are you not? I mean, that's exactly what Trump did. He said, look, this is my coin, go buy it. And then it got a valuation in a day of $75 billion. That cannot happen anywhere else. There's no other market where that can happen. It's impossible. So I think, a lot of these old people are starting to realize with cryptocurrency just how crazy it is. And certainly it goes up a lot. It goes up a ton. It goes down a ton. There's no doubt about it. Trust me, I've dealt with it myself. But it really is remarkable. And listen, another thing that we're going to have to really rein in is the problems with people losing their cryptocurrency, all of the scams YouTube is terrible. They do not moderate their comments at all. Every video has so many, it's horrible. And so maybe at some point you're going to have to do something. And the same thing with Twitter. With Twitter, it's even because you'll get scammers that buy golden check marks. Dex Screener is horrible. Dex Screener, they allow them to do it. They'll launch coins with artificially inflated. Oh, look at it's an Eric Trump coin. It's got a market cap of $4.4 billion. It was created 30 minutes ago. Well, it's artificially inflated. 99.99% of the supply is not available for the public. So they inflate the price of it. And then they dump all the coins after getting a few people to buy into it. And they also buy ads for it. So there's going to have to be a lot. There's a lot of negative as well with this type of stuff. But there's certainly, if you know how to operate, you can make a lot of money with cryptocurrency, especially if you're someone that's wealthy and well-known. And if you're already wealthy, it's just that much easier. So we'll see what happens with this. It's good for cryptocurrency and for the United States. We knew this was going to happen. And I think you create a stockpile. Most of it's going to be BTC, but some of these other assets, they have much higher, we would assume, just based off of market cap, much higher potential than BTC, even though I know there's a lot of people that are ironclad. BTC is the only thing I'm buying. Well, good luck. I hope it does well. I hope it goes to $1 million. But the market cap would be extreme for it to do that. But if the United States backs it, who knows? Either way, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you follow me on X. Link to that's always in the description.